Hello and welcome to You Matter Mondays, your weekly reminder from me, Tamara Zoner, about how much you matter. Today I thought we'd talk about failure, success, trying, not trying. It is about that time of the year where 90% of the population has failed at their New Year's resolutions, if they set them in the first place. So for those people who set them, by now, most people have dropped them right out of their mind. And as I was considering this, I started thinking of a couple of quotes about trying and failure. In one, you have Yoda, do or do not, there is no try, right? So you either do it or you don't. There's no use in trying. And then another quote, which I cannot recall who said this, and I'm probably paraphrasing anyway, which is, you only fail once you stop trying. Which of those phrases feels better to you? People are telling us things all of the time. And when we don't feel like we matter, when we don't have a strong core or a knowing of who we are, deep self-awareness, we let people tell us different things all of the time. And we try on their ideas of life, what works for them or what they think should work, whether they're using it or not. And so today I want you to feel into what is right for you. You don't have to listen to me. My goal in all of these videos, in the work that I do with one-on-one clients and groups, is to help you recognize that you are your own greatest resource. And the knowledge and awareness that you have inside of you, usually here, not necessarily here, is the knowledge that is your truth. And what I hope for you and what I want for you is that you will get to a point, and maybe you're there already, and then kudos to you, of trusting your own inner wisdom and guidance. So that when someone gives you advice, sure, you're open to reflecting on it, but ultimately you decide for you. So with those two ideas of trying and failure, which one feels better to you? Tell me in the comments below. Do or do not, there is no try, or you only fail when you stop trying. Tell me in the comments which one feels better to you, and if neither of them fit your way of being, tell me and tell us, tell this community that we're building together, what you believe. My knowledge base is vast, based on thousands of books, thousands of hours of programs that I've taken with various teachers, and every single time I listen to another teacher, and I say another, and you can also say another because you are your own teacher, I try it on, see what fits, keep what works, and release the rest. That's what I did with religion. Some of you know me from my podcast, Spirit Cafe, with the wonderful John Davis. And we talk about this a lot, where even for my spirituality, can't talk yet, it's Monday morning. I tried on Catholicism because that's how I was raised. Didn't feel like a good fit. So in college, I tried on a bunch of different spiritual practices and read about them and learned about them and took what worked for me and let go of the rest. And so as you develop this relationship with yourself, because ultimately that's what we're doing in this life, is developing a relationship with ourselves that supports us and feels good. And if we're not doing that, then it is time to tune in and try or do. What do you think? I I like both. Do or do not. There is no try. Feels powerful, doesn't it? And yet, for some of us, it could lead to thoughts of failure, insignificance, and not good enough. And then there's, you only fail when you stop trying, which I feel like feels lighter and brighter and more uplifting and more optimistic. I don't care how many times you fail at a thing. Keep going if it's what you want, right? If I fail 1,000 times at changing a tire, frankly, it's not that big of a deal to me because I can pay somebody to do it and it doesn't fall in my list of passions anywhere. But if I fail to inspire someone each day, then I'm just going to keep trying each and every day because that's what I feel called to do. So coming back around to your New Year's intentions or resolutions, do you feel that you've failed, or have you given up trying? Or have you simply decided you have different priorities than what you originally set out to do? Now, I'll give you a brief example. Say you're devoted to healthier habits, and one of those healthier habits is exercise on a daily basis, a workout, weightlifting, or deep yoga, like I usually am doing yoga. And then you have a move come up in your life, and your priorities shift for a little bit from getting that 45-minute workout every day to getting settled in your new home. Did you fail at working out? Or have you simply shifted your priorities for the time? And could you consider all of the movement that comes with a move, the packing, the lifting, the upstairs, the downstairs, the up some more stairs, the down some more stairs, lifting, moving, shifting, setting down. It's a lot of exercise moving. Could you consider that your workout instead of what you thought it would look like in the gym? Could you consider that? Or could you simply be compassionate with yourself about a shift in your priorities for a time? That's why we do the passion test over and over and over. And even if you haven't taken the passion test with me or with another facilitator, but you want to make your list of priorities, I suggest you do that every few months. Make your list of what matters the most to you right now in your life. And then you choose in favor of those things. And there shouldn't be more than 5 or 10. If you're doing it with me, I have you do 10 to 12, and then we whittle it down to 5 through a very specific process. And this is because our brains can really only handle 5 to 7 pieces of information at any given time. So we want to focus on no more than 5 to 7 priorities in our life. Maybe it's our parenting, but again, get specific. I want to support my children in their emotional and physical growth calmly. So that's one of my priorities. Now, it's not currently on my passion list, but that doesn't matter. It's still a priority in my life. It's just so present in my life that it doesn't always end up on my list. So this You Matter Mondays is all about really shifting the way that you think about things in order to be more supportive and compassionate for yourself. Are you actually doing the thing you intended to do, but differently? Or is it simply not that important and you're doing instead what is? Because that matters. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. I'd love for you to like and share this video if it spoke to you, if you feel supported by it. by me, because I am trying to grow this community so that I can reach more people just like you who want some love throughout their week and sometimes need a mirror to reflect it back to them when they're not feeling it for themselves. That's what I'm here to do, my friends. That is a priority for me, and I will try to do it every single day because it matters. You matter. I matter. I'm Tamara Zoner, and I will see you again tomorrow for your Tuesday Truth Bomb. Create yourself a beautiful day. You're worth it.